your it, take your it, take your it, take your it. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back. I have a tag for you. I realized I never did the perfect palette tag, and I was looking for something fun to film, so I started going through YouTube to see what I could film, and I found that, and I was like, wait, I never did the perfect palette tag, so I decided to do it. Alright people, let's get started. No long intro on this one. Okay, so the first question is best packaging. Alright, I've got 2 palettes that win this. I'm not necessarily gonna play fair, people, and you better just get used to it. Okay, so my 2 palettes that win best packaging. Right here, baby, right here. First one is the Tarte of Giving blush palette. Came out limited edition this Christmas. Absolute, oh, I'll leave my dirty mirror. Okay, absolutely beautiful blush palette, 4 blushes and a bronzer. So gorgeous, I love this. This is my favorite blush palette. Well, this is essentially my only blush palette that I have like this. But it's so gorgeous, I love it. Look at this packaging, it's silvery gold with these, it's so sparkly and pretty. I love this packaging. And the second palette is, of course, my Too Faced chocolate bar. Oh my goodness, it looks like food. How could you not love it? It's adorable. I love it so much. And the inside is absolutely adorable. I love the layout of these shadows. It's just so different. I do hate this crappy, stupid little insert thing, but smells like chocolates. And I absolutely love this palette. I love the way it looks. It's so pretty. And I'm a sucker for pink and brown. Love it. Okay, so the next question is best color payoff. Okay, so the best color payoff has to go to this. This is my Sleek Acid palette. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Look at these colors. So holy moly pigmented. Best color payoff ever. Ever in any shadows. Ever. They're just so gorgeous. I love my Sleek Acid palette. And it is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'm having a meltdown with my hair because it's annoying me so bad, so I'm sorry if I keep changing my hair. Okay, most versatile, the third question, most versatile. I want to say my chocolate bar palette because you can get so many looks out of the chocolate bar palette, don't get me wrong. But I feel like I get a ton of looks out of my Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay just because even though it's neutral, you can get so many looks out of it. It's just so many looks. Yeah, so many looks. Okay. Best for traveling. I feel like everyone's going to answer this question the same way. This is the Naked Basics palette. This palette, I waited so long to get this and I don't know why I did. I use this palette, I gotta say, at least 4 or 5 times a week. I do. Whether it's just for Naked 2, which is like the ultimate blending color, or just for an everyday smoky eye, or just a really nice contoured clean eye, I reach for this all the time. And it's so tiny that all you need to do is, when you go on vacation, is grab this one little eyeshadow palette and you're set for vacation. Like, you don't need anything but this. It's amazing. This is the best traveling palette ever. Biggest regret. Ooh, yeah, biggest regret. Alright, I have 3 biggest regrets, so I'm going to show them all to you. First is this. This is the Too Faced A La Mode Eyes. This was such a bummer. These colors are so gorgeous, and I just never use it. Every time I've tried to create looks with it, it got so muddy on me, and I don't know about the formula in these eyeshadows. Such a downer. And Monaco, look at how beautiful Monaco is. Like, its swatch is really gorgeous, but these shadows aren't working for me, so I regret this big time. My next big regret is this. Oh, look at, here we go. This is the Kat Von D Ladybird palette. Here's the shadows. These shadows are so gorgeous in the pan, and they swatch gorgeous. I've used this palette maybe 3 or 4 times. I felt like the pigmentation was just and I don't know, I don't know what my problem is with this palette, but I regret buying it so bad. And I know that it was limited edition, so I jumped on it when I had seen it in Sephora one day, and I've done nothing but regret buying it ever since I bought it. I did a tutorial using it, and I got so mad at it because the colors just blend away, and I'm just so unhappy with it. My last and most regrettable regret is this. This is the Lavish palette by Anastasia. I don't know how people like this palette. I feel like these eyeshadows are just way too soft. not meant for an eyeshadow bully like me. I don't know, I regret buying this so bad. Out of the whole palette, I only use the tweezers. I don't use the eyeliner, which melts in my eyes. It melts on my eyes and runs everywhere, and these shadows are just such a bummer, man. Bummer. Best color names. Alright, so this is gonna go to my Nude Tude palette by The Balm. These shadows are named awesome. Like, they have sassy, snobby, stubborn, standoffish, selfish, sultry, sophisticated, schizo, sexy, silly, serious, and sleek. I think these are named really funny. I really like the names of these palettes, so I thought they're really, really cute. Nothing sleazy about it. Oh, this sucks, but this is my least used palette. This is my Naked One palette. I used to use this all the time, and honestly, I couldn't tell you the last time I used it. It's got to be a year ago. And it's such a shame because the shadows are so gorgeous, but I don't feel myself using these. I don't. I'm not reaching for them. So unfortunately right now my poor Naked palette is really least used. It's least used. It's right up there with the Nude Tude. I think I might even have used the Nude Tude palette more recently than the Naked One, if you can believe it. My most used palette has got to be a tie, sorry, and it's a tie between these. It's the Naked Basics and my Naked 3 palette. These are my colors, warm rosy golds, amazingness colors. I love the Naked 3 palette. If I had to choose 1, 2, or 3, I would absolutely go with the 3. I absolutely love the rosy tones. And then again, the Naked Basics. I probably even use this a little bit more than the Naked 3, but I didn't want to give this all the awards. So the 9th question, my most loved palette, that's got to go to my Naked 3 palette. I am in love with this palette. I do. I love every single shadow in this palette. They are amazing. I love them so much. If I had to use a palette every day for the rest of my life, I'd probably go for the Naked 3. I love it. It's my favorite. It is my favorite palette. Okay, so the last question is, if I had a palette on a desert island, what would I bring? And you know what? If I'm going to be on a desert island, I want to be fun and punky, so I'm going to go with this. This is my sleek Rio palette. This is a limited edition. I think you can still get it on their website, and these colors are bright and gorgeous, and every time I do a look using this palette, everybody goes bananas over it. The shadows are gorgeous, and I am a sleekaholic, you guys know that. I love this. This is one of my favorite sleek palettes, aside from the Acid palette. Ugh, the Rio is gorgeous. Ugh, so. Alright guys, so that was my fun little tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did the perfect palette tag, just tag it below and put it in the comments. I definitely want to check out your videos, see what your answers are. I thought this was fun. Definitely a cute tag. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and especially if you want to see more tags, definitely don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. So the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. This is what this bad boy looks like. It's right in the lines with the whole NARS packaging. It's got that whole velvety kind of look to it.